Hey guys, today is all about this beautiful, elegant updo, the twist in braid. And this is the last segment of my prom series, so stay tuned.
As we proceed to give you what you need.
Okay, for this hairstyle, you're going to need hairspray, clips, bobby pins, elastic bands, comb, curling iron, and I am going to be starting off on my PerfectLocks wig that I made a couple of videos back. And yeah, make sure you guys go over and check out PerfectLocks.com and use checkout code MariaTV to save $25 on every item over $100. So let's get started. With the bottom section sectioned off, I'm going to spray my hairspray into that section. Now this hair is extremely silky and it's straight. If your hair is already textured in or you already have some sort of curls to it, you might be able to bypass this portion of the styling process. So I'm curling the hair from the base and then I'm winding the hair up. Now with the hair off the iron, I'm simply going to curl it into its own shape, which is called a barrel curl, and I'm going to pin it and let it cool with the hair pinned into place. So starting with the curling iron at the base, I'm winding and twisting and I'm cranking that hair through that curling iron. I'm going to let it sit on there so I can get even amount of heat distribute throughout the hair. I'm going to simply remove the hair off the iron. I'm going to take my duckbill clips and I'm going to pin the hair into place and allow it to cool in that position. Alright, let's see that again. I'm going to take a section of my hair, I'm going to comb out any tangles. You want the hair to be extremely smooth. I'm going to spray my hairspray, smooth the hair again, put the hair on the curling iron closest to the base as I can get, and then I'm going to wind the hair up to the base. Once the heat has distributed through the hair, I'm going to simply slide it off the curling iron and I'm going to place the curl in its barrel form in a clip and let it cool that way. Now at the top of my head, I'm going to be curling a little bit different. I'm going to be curling away from my face. This is going to create a beautiful swoop bang effect without me having to cut this hair anymore, and it's just, you'll see. So basically you're going to do the same steps. You're going to start at the base of your head, you're going to take your curling iron and you're going to take your hair and you're going to curl it straight back. Once I get the last curl in my head, I'm going to simply start removing the clips from the bottom curls. These curls have all cooled and they're completely set. Once all of the clips are removed, I'm going to take my fingers and simply finger through the curls to cause a little bit of separation and to just, make sure all the hair is smooth and in its nice curl position. Now with all of my curls done and in place, I'm going to go in and cause a little bit more volume at the base and root of my hair. I'm taking the curling iron and I'm just doing a little bit of lift at the roots to just volumize the hair as much as possible. This is an updo. I want it to look elegant and big and just messy, but we'll get to all of that. So let's get this first section part off for my first flat twist. Don't worry about parting perfect. This is not meant to be a perfect hairstyle. This is going to vary every time someone does it. It is not meant to look identical. This is to inspire you, so just go with the flow. You're going to take your first section of hair, starting probably at where your temple is, and you're going to kind of swoop around to the other side of your head. Once you get all of that done, you're going to pin all the other hair up and out the way. And now you're going to start your flat twist. This is really simple. You're going to take two large pieces of hair and you're just going to keep picking up a piece of hair as you go. Now you guys, I do have a how to flat twist tutorial on my channel. It's under my most popular viewed. It is my most popular viewed video. So if you want to see that, make sure you check it out. If you don't know how to flat twist, it will definitely help you in creating this style. So I'm going to simply pin the end of the flat twist. I did not go to the end of my hair. I'm just going to the end of the flat twist, which stopped right behind my ear. Now I'm going to, see? Now I'm going to take my next section and I'm going to start a little bit higher, and it's going to go in a diagonal, and it's also going to go to the side of my head. I'm going to pin up the rest of the hair out the way. There's no preciseness to my parting. I'm just pulling out a large section of hair. It helps that I do have wefts, so that does help me in separating, but if I didn't, it would not be perfect. And I'm going to flat twist to the same position as the last flat twist. You'll notice that I'm not twisting really taut. You want this to be loose because you want the flat twist to kind of lay on top of each other. We're really flat twisting to create this beautiful texture in this silky hair, so it doesn't have to be really tight. I'm going to take my bobby pin and I'm going to pin that into place. And then I'm going to move on to my last flat twist in this section. Sectioning off another diagonal part, I'm going to pin my hair up out of the way, and this time I'm going to add a little bit of dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is a secret that all stylists use. It creates incredible texture in silky hair, and it just gives a lot of dimension, and it makes the hair a little bit more resisting, so it's easier to style. I'm going to flat twist all the way over, and I'm going to pin it in the same place or in the same stopping point as the other two flat twists.
My love is blind, can't you see my desire?
Now that I have all of my flat twists complete and in place, I'm going to go ahead and just correct any spaces or anything that I want to correct that I might feel I want to have a little bit more closeness or anything like that. I'm going to place pins in and just get it kind of together. You don't want your bobby pins to really show in this, so you really want to make sure that you push them all the way in. Now I'm going to work on the section inside of my hair that I have not done anything to. So the first part is to section off a piece in the very back, and I'm going to do a very loose braid. I secured the ends with a black rubber band. Now to get these bangs together. Remember, I did my curl going backwards, and this is why. Do you see how perfect that fell right there? All you're basically going to have to do is take a piece of hair and pull it back. That's going to be your anchor, and you're going to just pin it in place. And when I say your hair will stay like this all night, no worrying about swooping your hair out of your face, it's going to stay like that all night. Now let's get these last two braids and, well, one more braid and a twist out of the way. I'm going to simply section off my hair, and I'm going to do another loose braid. You'll notice that I'm not braiding completely to the end, and I'm taking this black elastic and I'm simply doing a fold over method with the ends of the hair to create kind of a loop effect, and just to give it like a really messy, edgy end. So on this last section, I'm going to basically take all of the remaining hair and I'm going to do a very loose 2-strand twist. And I'm going to end it the same way I end the last 2 braids, with a very loose looped effect with a black elastic. With all of my braids and twists secure, it's now time to do my last minute primping. And here's another great tip for you ladies. Whenever you're getting your hair done for a special event, make sure that you're wearing a wide neck and or a button down shirt so you don't mess your hair up before you even make it to your event. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. As you can see, this was a very simple hairstyle. There might be a few steps in this hairstyle, but the end results are just breathtakingly gorgeous. It will have people wondering, how did you do that? It's so simple, but it just gives such a great, elegant, and unique look. Make sure you guys check out how I did my makeup for this look and how I created this dress for under $50. Those are all part of this prom series, and it was my complete pleasure to put this together for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Make sure you're subscribed for many more awesome things coming up, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.